Here's what you'll need for chicken ricotta meatballs and spinach Alfredo sauce. Sounds very posh. Anyway, for the meatballs, you're going to need some chicken mince or ground chicken if you're in America, 2 or 3 cloves of garlic, an egg, some freshly grated Parmesan, some ricotta of course, flat leaf parsley, some bread. If you haven't got any panko breadcrumbs, you can make your own breadcrumbs with a slice of bread. Then for the sauce, you're going to need some spinach, some double cream or heavy cream in America, some unsalted butter, use salted if you want I suppose, a bit more Parmesan, we're loving our Parmesan, and some garlic. And then optional extras that I'm throwing in are a couple of chili peppers and some spring onions. First thing we're going to do is prepare your meatballs. So put your meat into a dish, then we're going to grate your Parmesan, mince your garlic, put your breadcrumbs into a mini blender and get some breadcrumbs, and chop up your parsley, and it's all going into one dish. With everything nicely chopped and prepared, going in with your chicken mince, then your ricotta, garlic, Parmesan, breadcrumbs, parsley, and then something I forgot to mention, Italian herbs, your egg, and salt and cracked black pepper. And then you're going to get dirty and squelchy. When your mixtures all come together, it's time to get yourself a little baking sheet and cover it in oven-proof paper, and then we're just going to get a bit of water, dampen your hands and pull out a piece of your mixture so it's like about golf ball size. Once they're on the tray, they're going in the oven at 180 degrees for around 30 minutes, just to ensure that they cook thoroughly all the way through and they've started to turn a nice brown colour. With your meatballs cooking in the oven, time to get onto your sauce. So put a bit of butter and vegetable oil into a pan, and then if like me you're doing some veg, just cook them off for 5 minutes first. When you're veg, if you're doing them, about a few minutes, turn them out onto a side plate. Put the pan back on the heat, and then just go in with your garlic. And just give your garlic 30 seconds to heat through. When your garlic's had 30 seconds or so you can really smell it, then it's time to go in with your spinach. It always looks a lot when you put it in, but don't worry, it'll wilt right down. So get that on the heat and wilt it down for a couple of minutes. And your spinach, about a few minutes and nicely wilted down, time to go in with your cream. Get that all mixed in, and then just bring your cream up to a simmer. With your cream simmering, it's time to go in with a bit of salt and black pepper, a little dash of nutmeg, and last but certainly not least, your Parmesan. I'm a Parmesan lover, as you can see. And then we're going to give them a good mix, and then into there, back in with any veg that you're using. And we're just going to leave that a few minutes until your sauce thickens. When your sauce is nicely thickened, so it's not too runny, I mean you still want it a bit runny, but it's something like that. Turn that off, and then all that needs is for the meatballs to be added to it. When your meatballs are done and nicely browned in the oven, all that's left to do is place them into your sauce and then decide your favourite way that you're going to serve them.